welcome back to J-Love Video. Today I'm here with my amazing friend Drew. We were roommates for about 5 or 6 years, 7 years, and then this is mom, Jackie.
Hi.
And they're gonna Drew's gonna share his story, his mom's gonna share his story with him and get to know Drew and what Drew been through and how exciting this person is. So Jackie, I'm gonna have you take on over.
Okay. All right. So, Drew, I'll have to talk because he probably doesn't remember when he was born. But Drew was born down in Orange County in Fullerton about 46 years ago. And we were a little surprised, but didn't know what was ahead. But we got together, we had him baptized, and we knew that we had maybe a little tough road ahead, but we were more than welcome to take it on. It wasn't easy in those days because there wasn't a lot of resources. And we had some people come in and say some things that didn't make me very happy. And but I knew that he was mine and I was going to do the best that my husband and I that we could possibly do. So we managed to do pretty good. And he had 2 brothers at the time. Well, no, first you had 1 brother, huh? Yeah, and right. But at first it was Jason. And they're 4 years apart. Jason just thought Drew was the cat's meow, and he'd take him out in the backyard as he got to be 1, and he'd squirt him with the hose, and they'd play and do a lot of fun things.
That's right.
So he was always there for him, and still is. Remember when you'd go outside and play with him and have so much fun? Yeah. So.
That's right.
Then he got a little bit older and couldn't believe it, but he got started with some sports, and he really got into Special Olympics, I thought, young. But Drew became very strong, and he started to do really good in swimming and soccer. As a matter of fact, I should have brought the newspaper, but he made the newspaper once. And it was in that about how good of a player you were and how kind you were. So then the next year, he was pretty special because he was chosen to be for a huge organization for the City of Hope. He was, what was the name of it? But he's going to get an award. And we had a limo sit out for us and got all dressed up. And we went and just had very good time. But anyway, we've moved on now, and he's continued with his Special Olympics. Actually, at that time, it wasn't Special Olympics. He was playing normal sports, and that's when he got him back. Then it was Special Olympics that came later, which he's still doing. And yeah, you do a lot of things. What do you like to play? What sports do you like?
2 sports.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are they?
It's floorball.
Floorball. What about basketball?
What?
What about basketball and bocce?
Basketball, yeah.
Yeah.
Basketball, yeah.
Yeah, so he continued on to do that. And then we moved up north, and we were lucky to move into Orchid. At the time, I looked around for the best schools that would take special ed people, and I thought it would be Santa Barbara at the time and San Luis Obispo, but it happened to be Orchid, California. they were more than happy to take him and couldn't wait. So
That's right.
he lived in Orchid for a long time, and there he continued with sports. But by that time, he'd found a love of his life, which was dancing, music and dancing.
They go
Right?
dancing.
That's right.
So wherever Drew is, he hears 2 beats, he starts to give it the old dance, rock and roll.
That's right.
So that's been pretty much of your love of your life is music, huh? Yeah?
That's
So if
right.
I'm talking too much, let me know.
Oh, no, they're fine. They're fine.
But yeah, so today he continues with his dance and his Special Olympics, and they have so many activities now, thank heavens, because things have changed. And yeah, he loves UCP, United Cerebral Palsy, and he loves, just other things. Even the autism group, he'll be invited to go to dances and things like that. So,
Yeah. Valentine's Day dance.
a Valentine's Day dance, you're waiting for that, aren't you? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So that's kind of our life. So
So what is Drew's disability?
Down syndrome,
Okay.
yes,
Down syndrome with autism? Or
No.
just Down syndrome? Okay.
yes,
Down syndrome.
yes.
So the one thing that I think would encourage parents was, I know you said a little bit, but when you and Paul knew that your son had a
Yes.
disability, what was your reaction like right away? What was your reaction and how do you overcome that reaction?
Okay.
Well, definitely it was a shock, and not knowing, of course, what was ahead. I was working part-time at the time, and I decided to stay home. And I took him down to Orange and in California 3 times a day, and because they're very have no muscle tone, it's like holding a chicken. And we needed to go there and do exercises with him and do things that helped him to get stronger. And he certainly did get stronger. He's always been very strong in sports, for swimming and everything, and the normal sports that he played till he was about, I don't know, junior high.
That's right.
So, yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, it was hard.
Yeah, awesome. So Drew, what do you like about special, like with UTP? So UTP is an organization for
I know.
So UTP is an organization for kids with disabilities, and it's called United Cerebral Palsy. So what it is it's kind of like Special Olympics, but Special Olympics in sports. So the other group, UTP, they take trips like to Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, or Hertz Castle. So they go to activities. So it's like more activities, more sports. So for Drew loves doing UTP, and he was telling me today that I think this weekend he went to Knott's Berry Farm. He was telling me all these rides and stuff. And the thing about Drew, you guys, is that I used to live with him, and he's
That's right.
and he always tells me he misses me. No. So he's a kid that just loves to have fun, like his mom said, dancing, all this stuff. So I want him to really hope you guys were encouraged by his story that when you have a disability, you just have fun. You know, that's what it's all about, right?
Absolutely.
Just having fun,
Yeah.
be able to be open. Drew has a little girl. I don't know about this. No, kidding. But Drew is just fun. He likes to have fun. He's always smiling. He just likes to be around people and stuff like that. So, Drew, who are some of your friends that you like to hang out with?
Well, hi.
Michael,
Michael, yeah.
yeah, Josh,
That's
Miller.
Michael's house.
yeah. He had a friend named Michael that he go to his house playing video games. So just with disability, you can do anything, you guys.
Dance class, yeah.
Yeah, dance class.
Exercise class.
Yeah,
he goes
exercise.
to.
So when Drew was in school, like
Right.
how did I know you guys went to Orchid, right? So how was it with him in school? Like, was it just like a normal day, or did Drew like have a hard time, or did stuff like that? So how was it when he was getting his education?
Okay, honestly, years ago, there was a lot of opportunity was really beginning.
That's right.
And so they were very open to kids being in the special ed program. And I, as they, never pushed him to be in things that I knew he couldn't do. For instance, I wanted him to, first of all, let me say that just because they have Down syndrome or disability, they have gifts that are given to them by God, just like everybody else. And you have to find those gifts.
Right.
And the gifts would be, like I said, his music, his love for sports. And those are the things that you have to take and go with.
That's right.
Find things and activities that can endure those things. So that's what's important. What would you ask me? What?
Like, how was it with school? Like him going in
Oh,
school?
yes,
stuff like that?
yes. So I wasn't a parent. Unfortunately, some of the parents got to, as this all unfolded, they wanted him to be,
Right.
well, I want him to be in the normal classroom.
Yeah.
I want him to be there. And you have to look at what he can take to do. And you don't want to put him in a math class. You don't want to put him in a history class. You don't want to put him in the classes that
Right.
he's not going to be able to do. So you find the ones that he can. He loved art. We had art classes. We had music classes. We had just everything that could be brought out was something to do for fun. It wasn't going to be the things that were going to be a rocket scientist or even those other normal things that most people can do. But you just don't push. You just accept. So that's what we did.
That's right.
Yes.
So Drew, what do you want to tell the people that are watching? What kind of good stuff? What kind of things you want to tell them? What's your favorite thing to do?
I play, on my friends and
You play with your friends.
and Carrie,
Your friends, yeah.
Marta.
Oh, your work. Okay. Oh yeah. What do you tell us about your work? Or you can help them. But where do you work at? What do you do at work? What do you do for work?
Spin around and bus stops. I would come down and bus stops.
Drew's,
Yeah.
I've learned to understand Drew, and the most important thing to him trying to do, number one is family, and number two are his friends. He has to have his friends.
My friends, yeah.
Yes, he has friends here, and he has friends there, and he has to see his friends. That's what he needs the most.
High Point, yeah.
Yes,
That point. That's where he worked.
yes.
That's right.
That's where he worked.
Yeah, he's had some good jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've gone to Avila Beach and
yeah.
cleaned up at Avila Beach,
Yeah.
and you've done bus stops.
Bus stops,
Yeah, and you've gone to the city buildings and
City
done the
Hall, yeah.
windows. Remember when you did the windows?
Windows,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Windows.
Yeah.
Remember that Special Olympics window you cleaned sometimes? You guys go over there in that little area. Yeah.
That's right,
Yep.
that's right.
And he was very lucky. He got a job with Trader Joe's,
Oh yeah.
and he worked there for 13 years.
Wow.
That's right.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And they loved him there, and he loved to be there. Yep. You took
Awesome.
all the things from the shelves and put the new ones behind and the old ones back on the front, right?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Baskets. He was a busy guy. Yep.
That's right.
Yep. You've always been a busy guy.
Between your art and your suit. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
you know.
That was before Path Point, huh?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. That's
Oh
awesome.
no, let's see.
Yeah.
Path Point he's been with since he was like,
Like,
you know, when he moved up here.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
helped him get trained.
Yeah. Yeah. That helped him
Cool.
get Trader Joe's.
Joe's.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Nice place. So,
Awesome. Well,
yeah.
that's awesome, Drew. I'm proud of you. You're doing good. You're doing really well. Mhm. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have anything else to say, but before we close this video out, will you just encourage people that are watching this, maybe people that have kids with disabilities, or just anyone, what would you say to them watching it from a mom standpoint, like to encourage them that watching it that are maybe struggling like with the kid with disability or anything like that?
I would say I understand that they might be afraid. I understand that they're scared. I understand all that, but I have to tell you, Drew is a gift. And we are so thankful that we have him. And he makes our family so happy and complete. And his brothers and sister love him so much. My third son has told us that, Mom, when anything happens, I want to have Drew. I want to be with Drew. Drew's going to be taken care of, don't worry. And it's things like that that family need to pull together and understand that they're human beings too. But they give so much love.
I know. Yeah.
And it pulls the family together that makes it even 10 times better. And we couldn't be happier.
Right.
That's awesome, huh? Awesome.
You love us?
All right. Thank you guys thank you so much again, Drew, for being on here. Maybe we'll have to do another one down the line. We can show them your artwork and show them your stuff. Maybe we'll do like a big old group of friends.
Between your toes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Till next time. Thank you guys again. Thank you, Jackie and Drew.
Thank you, Drew.
And
Okay.
till next time, Jay Live It Out. Say bye.
Bye.
Jay.